In this video we are going to see Fluid Voice. This is an alternative to Whisper Flow. This is a Mac application that will help you dictate on Mac, can transcribe audios for you, videos, and this will happen locally 100%, so you don't need any cloud subscriptions to do that. You just install the application, you configure it, and you will have the options to use Dictation in here and transcribe things. Right now this application is only available for Mac, but it will come soon for iOS and Windows. This is what they are saying. It can be installed easily with an application or with Brew, and it has like about 8,000 stars right now. So yeah, this is the repository. In here you can go and check it out. Let the link into the description with the details, and in here I have installed it. And first thing, when you install it, it will ask you to choose some details in there, and basically this is their setting panel, and in here you have the options to change some of the things like shortcut. You can choose your microphone in here. You can go and to toggle on and off some details in here and configure how the Dictation overlay will look like. But the important things is happening into the voice engines, and in here you see that you have some options to choose from different voice engines, and in function of the language that you are using to dictate, you can change between them. So right now in here you see that you have like Cohere, which has a speed of 85% and a very good accuracy, and in here you have different languages that can be chosen. You can use also the default Apple things in here if you want, and it has like different voice engines that can be configured. You see in here that you can go and even configure the ones from OpenAI that will run locally. And yeah, again, this depends on the language that you are using. I'm using mostly English in here, and I choose for this Cohere because it's offering the most accuracy, because I need it. I don't speak a very good English. And yeah, after you are choosing the voice engine, then you are gonna choose also the AI enhancement. So also, if you are not speaking a good English, or maybe the AI didn't understand correctly the things that you are telling in here, you will have the options to enhance things with the AI. So in here I have installed their default model, Fluid Intelligence, Fluid 1 it's called. It's about 3.5 gigabytes. You can link this with any other provider in here if you want. So you have these options, but I want to store everything locally in here. In here you have the options to add some advanced prompts for AI. You have the options to add a custom dictionary in here. So you can go and also train your voice, so you can tell the AI the pattern. So in here, for instance, I did a test and I just tell it to go and do these things and process this. You have a custom word vocabulary that you can add in here. You have some custom commands in here that you will be able to configure. Right now this is in alpha. File transcribe, so basically in here just drop a file and it will go and transcribe the file for you. We're gonna test it. In here you have the history with what you did, you have the stats with a nice interface, and right now we can get started and test it and see how this is working. So in here, for instance, I've just opened Z, and if we're going to hit the option in the right in here like this, right now I can go and tell something, and you see that this is pretty fast and it is adding the detail in here. So right now let's do a second test and see how this is working. And right now in here see that you have the dictate and I have the Fluid Intelligence activated, so this prompt to be enhanced and corrected. And yeah, you see that right now this is pretty fast and it's pretty correct, and you can use this everywhere. So for instance in here, if we're going to run Droid just to test it, a CLI, like this, trust this folder. Okay, in here I want you to go and review this project for me. You see that it did edit the text easily with only one click, so yeah, everything is working smoothly and nice. And besides that, for instance, you have the option with file transcribe, and in here you see that you can add these types of files and you can go and choose the file. So for instance, in here I've created a video with Z code in the past that I want this to be transcribed. You see that it's quite big, it has 182 megabytes, and I think it's about 10 minutes, we're gonna see. And I will hit transcribe, and right now the video is analyzed, so you see it has like 11 minutes, and this it will go, and right now it will transcribe the video for me, and everything is happening locally for free. So in here you see that the transcriptions for this video it's in here, and you can go and put it in your AI, or you can do whatever you want with it. And you see that this was pretty fast. In a couple of seconds it was able to transcribe everything for me in this video. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this nice free application that can help you dictate easily on your Mac, and it can be very useful because you don't need to pay anything and you don't need any cloud subscriptions to start dictating on your Mac. So I hope you enjoyed the video. In case you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe.